Theophane when Delvin jabs. There's a good example of it there.
It's like a bird getting ready for flight. I mean, those elbows, those wings go up. The only thing is, Theophane doesn't go in the air. He stands right there, and that body is exposed.
Punch out, punch out.
Rodriguez, not a sick and destroy guy. Consummate boxer. Sharpshooter, always looking for the opening, or for that jab for a right hand, or maybe a quick hook. Good body shot by Rodriguez. See, Theophane's starting to get close. He can't win on the outside. Not with that jab of Rodriguez. He's starting to get closer, but he's not under control. He's not positioned to punch when he gets close.
Tomorrow, premier BMX riders get creative in the park course. Plus, Ryan Sheckler is out for redemption on the rails, looking to reclaim the gold in Skateboard Street. X Games 16 continues tomorrow at 2 on ESPN.
Listen up, people. Volkswagen is at it again with their Autobahn for All event. It ends soon. They got great prices. Cars built for the Autobahn. People are going to be driving crazy in the Jetta, the Rutan, and the CC.
That CC is gorgeous.
That Jetta's awesome. My wife loves her new Rutan.
And they all come with that carefree maintenance.
Scheduled maintenance included. We're not shopping for cars here, people. Come on.
I am now.
It's kind of exciting.
Right now, get 0% APR on 2010 models excluding TDI, or get a great price on a certified pre-owned Volkswagen.
Rodriguez using that jab and looking to sneak that right hand. That wasn't a real sneaky right hand, a looping right hand over the top. And right here, you can see those elbows. Look at those elbows of Theophane go really high. And you know the eyes of Rodriguez are registering that action.
Double jab to open up this fourth round for Delvin Rodriguez. Longtime veteran contender who has had his shot at a belt and is trying to work his way back after a few controversial decisions have sent him off the path to the top in recent years, but bounced back with a nice win this spring and looking to continue that success here.
You know, we talk about the jab of Rodriguez. Also, Rodriguez has a good repertoire of punches. You know, he mixes them up nice. He can switch to the uppercut. He can hook off the jab. Control the old-fashioned 1-2. He can throw 2 or 3 jabs.
You know, I think about his career in so many fights that we've called. I think we've seen him score a knockdown with just about everything there is. He's starched guys with single right hands. He's put guys down with left hooks. There's a warning there, but
Joe, he's a very clean offensive fighter. Everything he does comes out smooth and textbook. Straight jab, no warning that it's coming. Usually the right hand down the middle like an arrow. Very conventional. If you knock him, you could say maybe not physical enough, not able to hold his own enough on the inside, and sometimes stands a little straight up. You have no chance on the outside of your Theophane, especially since you're not using a punch that's designed for the outside, the jab. You're only looking for power shots, you better get close.
comes forward that time. And that was a left hand that seemed to stray a little bit low.
See, that's what I don't like. Theophane gets close, but out of control. Kind of like football season's coming. You know, you watch the special teams, they come down on the kickoff. They come down there really flying, Joe, really fast. But when they get close to the ball carrier, you got to slow it down. You got to be under control. Otherwise, you're going to go right past him. Same thing coming inside for Theophane. He's not under control. Again, Theophane gets in close but goes too far. And what happens? He has to go back outside, where Rodriguez is the king so far.
Missed with that right hand as he came forward.
And no jab for Theophane.
Tried to catch him with a left hook that time.
Well, he's trying to mix it up a little, Theophane. I give him credit. not working coming forward. He figures, let me pot shot, let me counter a little.
Went for it. Good combination to end it.
Sometimes when you feel your chances fading, it's time to dig deep and grab victory by the throat. For Junior, that moment is now.
The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series at Pocono, Sunday at 1 Eastern on ESPN.
The longer you keep your high-mileage car, the more it pays you back. Get Castrol GTX High Mileage. It helps engines last longer by fighting the main causes of engine failure. Don't change your car. Change your oil to Castrol GTX High Mileage. It's more than just oil. It's liquid engineering.
Give yourself an edge. New One-A-Day Men's Pro Edge. A complete multivitamin with more magnesium to help support healthy muscle function. More B vitamins to help convert food to fuel. More confidence in a healthy you. New One-A-Day Men's Pro Edge.
You want to get inside of your Theophane, but you don't want to be out of control. He gets in, out of control, goes too far. He's got to go outside again. That is not helping him.
Good crowd here at the Buffalo Run Casino in Miami, Oklahoma. As we mentioned, not far away from the boyhood home of Mickey Mantle, nearby Commerce, Oklahoma.
The Commerce Common. A lot of people forget how fast Mickey Mantle was. You know, they know about his great switch hitting ability, his great power, the 500-foot home runs, but they forget, before he started injuring those knees, he was as quick as anybody in baseball, maybe ever.
And for those who are just tuning into the main event, please share with us the analogy you made earlier of Delvin Rodriguez and Mickey Mantle.
No, I mean, you know, Mickey, everybody knows about his power and his switch hitting, but he had a beautiful swing. He hit for average. I think Rodriguez has a beautiful swing. He's got good technique. He hits for average. Doesn't try to go over the fence. On the other hand, Theophane got the attitude like he's going over the fence. And as I said, like Yogi Berra, you know, Yogi Berra's swinging up over his head at pitches and swinging in the dirt and, you know, everywhere. And Theophane's a little, there it is. There's one of those Yogi Berra swings from left field.
Now, speaking of which, we will remind you that ESPN baseball coverage continues Sunday and Monday night. Sunday Night Baseball presented by Taco Bell. Dodgers, Giants, the rivalry there. Then Monday on ESPN at 7. Monday Night Baseball presented by Vonage, Mets, and the Braves.
Maybe they should have made Theophane take a geometry lesson before this fight. And just remind him of angles.
Straight is great.
Yeah, straight beats around. Beats hook. And he lives with the hook, with the crooked punch. And Rodriguez, so far tonight, doing a pretty good job.
Look at that.
Look at that. There's a beautiful example of it. I mean, there's the big wide punch, and the straight punch gets there first.
And that big wide punch throws his body with the head coming forward, when it creates that potential clash of heads that you just saw.
Best way to get from one point to the other, Joe, straight ahead.
Not the case with Theophane. There it is, another wide sweeping right hand. That at least hits something.
Well, what Rodriguez wants it to do is hit the air, not hit something. And for Rodriguez to make sure that, he's got to be all the way out, or he's got to dip a little bit, but not be at the end of that looping punch. If he dips a little bit, it'll go right around his shoulder. Give him a nice little scratch on his back. You know, every once in a while you need a little scratch on your back.
Coming to the halfway point of our main event. A fight that Delvin Rodriguez is in control of. Stay with us. More to come.
Tomorrow, premier BMX riders get creative in the park course. Plus, Ryan Sheckler is out for redemption on the rails, looking to reclaim the gold in Skateboard Street. X Games 16 continues tomorrow at 2 on ESPN.
Yeah, I'm gonna go daddy need a place for my cheese, teas, wasabi peas, and a whole lot of these. Nuts! What? Need a domain for my romaine lettuce. Set us up with a dope storefront. Process transactions, shopping cart actions. GoDaddy's hosting, and yo, I'm coasting, roasting the special beans. Do you know what I mean?
Get online, GoDaddy. Go get left behind.
Simple to build websites start at less than $5 a month. Right now at GoDaddy.com.
You want to see wide punches? We're talking about them. There they are.